always the princess of fashion in our eyes. But lately, Catherine, Princess of Wales, has taken her style game to a whole new level.
We've never seen her look fitter or healthier.
From her perfectly tailored outfits to the subtle details, even her hair colour sets global trends. So, what exactly makes her presence so captivating? Let's break it down and uncover how she's quietly redefining the monarchy in the process. The new princess. Have you noticed how lately every one of Catherine's appearances just hits differently? It's like she's stepped into a whole new era, glowing, confident, and totally in command of her image.
She went through a massive, massive transition.
The girly florals and romantic dresses, gone. Now it's all about structure, bold shoulders, sharp tailoring, and clean lines. Take that Catherine Walker coat dress she wore for Commonwealth Day festivities earlier this year. A head-to-toe red ensemble, complete with a matching hat and accessories. Her Collingwood pearl drop earrings were among Princess Diana's most cherished pieces. And the 4-strand Garrard pearl choker. It carries royal history too, having been gifted to Queen Elizabeth II by the Japanese government during her visit in the 1970s. That's not just a pretty outfit, that's confidence on display. One of Princess's favourite colours, red, screams leadership and authority. One reason Kate may be choosing to wear red is due to its symbolising courage, willpower and sacrifice. And the thing is, she's been keeping that same energy in every appearance since. Remember her visit to Pontypridd when Catherine went with red again? Or the long navy coat at the Wales versus England rugby match? Calm and powerful. It's the kind of look that says, I'm relatable, but still royal-level sophisticated. Then came the first ever joint engagement with US First Lady Melania Trump. Together, they met Chief Scout Dwayne Fields and children from the Scout Squirrels program at Frogmore Cottage. For the occasion, Catherine chose a forest green pussy bow blouse paired with a dark brown skirt. It's the kind of fashion diplomacy she does best. And for the Women's Rugby World Cup 2025, Catherine switched gears, opting for a sharp Alexander McQueen suit with a ruffled blouse. She managed to look both simple and royal at the same time, which honestly is not easy.
So I think she's always been really interested in finding new ways to shake up fashion rules.
But here's what really got people talking: her new hair. After the summer break, Catherine showed up at the Natural History Museum with a noticeably lighter honey blonde tone. Softer, sun-kissed, totally effortless. It instantly changed her vibe, fresher, maybe even more modern. And of course, the internet went wild.
And I think the fact that it's so dramatic has got people talking. This time last year, she told us that she'd come to an end of her preventative course of chemotherapy.
Life as you know it can change in an instant.
I think, with the new house, with the new hair, is a new drive, a new determination to really get back to where she left off just before her diagnosis.
Maybe all these shifts come from a behind-the-scenes change. Earlier this summer, Catherine's longtime stylist, Natasha Archer, stepped down. But one thing is clear: in 2025, the princess's style is more than just fashion. It's a statement. She's not dressing to impress, she's dressing to lead. And part of that leadership, proving that style doesn't have to be a one-and-done deal. The power of rewearing. One thing that makes Catherine's style even more admirable: she's not afraid to repeat. The princess has been seen rewearing the same dresses, coats, and blazers years apart, but always with a fresh twist. Take this schoolboy suit by Bella Freud, a perfect example of Catherine's new power dressing era. She debuted the look during a visit to 2 textile mills this September. Just a month later, she brought the suit back, this time paired with a darker top and black accessories. The occasion: meeting personnel at RAF Coningsby in her role as Royal Honorary Air Commodore, proving that the same cloth can look just as fresh the second time around. And that's when a truly touching moment happened. Catherine melted hearts when she sweetly apologised to children for not wearing a gown.
That's mine, I didn't put my dress on. If I'd known you were going to be there in a couple. Sorry, but I do love you.
Then there was Trooping the Colour in 2024, a total masterclass in restyling. Catherine stepped out in a white and black Jenny Packham dress she had previously worn before King Charles's coronation. This time, she gave it a whole new life with a bold matching hat. And who could forget the 2023 BAFTAs, that jaw-dropping white Grecian-style gown with long black gloves? It was actually a reworked version of the off-shoulder Alexander McQueen dress she wore to the same event in 2019. Somehow, it looked even more stunning the second time around. And remember that elegant white empire waist gown from a 2012 Malaysian state dinner? Catherine brought it back at the 2020 BAFTAs, this time paired with sparkling gold accessories to match the sustainable fashion theme. And it's not just about dresses. Blazers have practically become her signature. Take that textured red one she first wore in 2021. She's styled it multiple ways, casually with jeans for a relaxed vibe, or formally with black trousers and a crisp white shirt for more official events. Catherine's knack for rewearing isn't just practical, it's strategic. Every time she repeats a look, she's promoting sustainability and proving that true elegance isn't about constantly chasing new outfits. It's about intention, like when she visited the Meadow Street Community Garden in Wales, wearing a brown Ralph Lauren jacket first seen back in 2007. So this woman proves you can be royal, sustainable, and stylish all at once. But before the tiaras, the palace events, and the perfectly tailored suits, there was just Kate Middleton, a college girl with effortless charm and natural fashion sense. Let's rewind and see how it all began. First, fashion steps. Even as a student at St. Andrews, Catherine already had her signature style, the queen of country casual. Picture trousers tucked into boots, a fitted jacket, and a fedora hat. Effortless, timeless, and something she still wears today.
Kate in her 20s is just kind of like all of us.
At her 2005 graduation, for example, she kept things simple but polished. A white blouse, black miniskirt, sheer tights, and classic heels. Off campus, though, she wasn't afraid to have fun with fashion. Remember that green sequined halter top and yellow hot pants she wore to co-host a roller disco in London? That was future princess showing off her playful side. As her relationship with William grew more serious, her fashion sense matured too. For the big reveal, the engagement announcement, she chose a stunning blue Isa dress. Long sleeves, a V-neckline, and a cinched waist.
That, I think, is the beginning of her transition into princess.
It perfectly matched her sapphire engagement ring, previously worn by Princess Diana, a symbolic nod to her future role. And then came the moment, her 2011 wedding. The Alexander McQueen gown that instantly became one of the most iconic royal dresses of all time. Elegant, modern, yet timeless. It set the tone for a new royal fashion. Every outfit started to speak louder, not just about style, but about identity. Kate was no longer just William's wife. She was a working royal, shaping her image with purpose. And that partnership with Alexander McQueen? It was only the beginning. To this day, it remains her go-to for major events. And along with Catherine's evolving style came something deeper, subtle tributes that connected her to the past while defining her as the future of the monarchy. Diana's notes. Catherine's fashion has always carried a quiet echo of Princess Diana. Over the years, she's found subtle, meaningful ways to honor William's late mother without ever copying her.
And she's obviously she's an inspirational woman to look up to.
Take the HMS Glasgow christening this year. She wore a navy Susanna London coat dress trimmed in ivory, a modern spin on Diana's 1993 naval-style Catherine Walker outfit.
Who's a London designer and was actually Princess Diana's one of her favourite designers.
And to make the tribute even clearer, she paired it with Diana's sapphire drop earrings. For trooping the colour, Catherine chose a teal coat dress, instantly evoking Diana's turquoise and white suit from her 1992 visit to New Delhi. The colour, the cut, even the spirit of the look felt like a heartfelt callback. And she's done it before, like at the 2023 Garter Day ceremony, where she wore a black and white polka dot Alessandra Rich dress, almost identical to Diana's 1988 Royal Ascot outfit. She finished the look with pearl earrings Diana had worn. But perhaps the most touching tributes came during her special occasion. After Prince George's birth in 2013, Kate stepped out of the Lindo wing in a blue and white polka dot Jenny Packham dress, closely resembling the one Diana wore when she introduced baby William in 1982.
We're arriving here, Prince, Princess and baby.
It was a visual bridge between two generations of royal mothers. And of course, there's even more jewellery, like the Lover's Knot tiara, one of Diana's most famous pieces, has become one of Catherine's favourites today. Last year, at the Royal British Legion Festival of Remembrance, she honoured her late mother-in-law again, wearing Diana's Collingwood pearl drop earrings with a classic black coat. The look was simple, elegant, and deeply meaningful. She's clearly inspired by Diana, but she's also very much her own woman, blending nostalgia with a modern sense of purpose. Catherine even added a touch of personality with a red manicure, a playful accent that gently bent royal rules. It was also a subtle nod to Diana, who loved injecting fun into her own beauty choices. And through her presence and the way she carries herself, Catherine is doing something remarkable, reshaping the image of the monarchy itself. Royal, but real. Yes, Catherine is quietly redefining what it means to be royal in the 21st century. She still honours royal tradition, the polished coats, the elegant silhouettes, but she knows how to keep it real. One day it's Alexander McQueen, the next it's Zara trousers or Rice sneakers. It's her subtle way of saying, you don't need a crown to have class.
She looks like any other woman going off to work in an office.
Catherine has made the monarchy feel human.
By the way, you be careful what you say now, because these guys, they're filming.
I know!
She shares casual videos, posts personal updates, and isn't afraid to show vulnerability, like opening up about her health in 2024.
It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family.
That honesty changed everything, proving a future queen can be relatable, empathetic, and strong all at once. She's also reshaping what royal duty looks like. Instead of just cutting ribbons, Catherine dives into causes that truly matter: early childhood development, mental health, and family well-being. She's hands-on, approachable, and fully present, planting trees, crouching to chat with kids, and joining local activities instead of watching from the sidelines.
She's very kind, she's very thoughtful, she's very easy to get along with.
And while the princess still respects tradition, the etiquette, the ceremonies, the sense of duty, she's added a warmth that makes everything feel more modern. Less royal pedestal, more we're all in this together. And it seems she's ready for the future, already walking, talking, and dressing like the queen she's destined to become. So tell us, what do you love most about Catherine? Her style, her grace, or something else? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories about the royals who are changing history right before our eyes.